beautiful dreamers, and welcome back for another video with your girl Shlinda1. Okay guys, so since I was already dressed, I decided to go ahead and do the video that has come very highly requested rather, and it's something that I really feel like I need to get out there. When I looked on YouTube, I didn't really see, I saw a few reviews, I mean individual reviews, but there's definitely no comparison of these two products. And if you're natural, you care about this. And what the heck am I talking about? Deep treatments. We care. It matters. What's better for our kinks, girl? So in this video, I'm going to share with you my opinions on both these deep conditioners and which one I personally feel is a better deep conditioner. Which one is the best? You're probably going to figure it out when you just hear me talking about one of them, but I'm going to go through the process anyway. Okay, so let's start with her because she is the, I think this was their, I'm pretty sure that this was their like original first deep conditioner. Like they introduced their brand with this, and if I'm wrong, please correct me below, but I didn't know anything about Shea Moistures until I picked up this full collection. This is the Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask with sea hemp and argan oil for dry damaged hair. It has the sea hemp, the argan oil, and the shea butter in it. Now let me just tell you, because I'm going to go on a whim and say this is not a new product for anybody. Everybody pretty much have seen this product or heard about this product or whatever. So let me just give you my personal experience with this product. First of all, I was introduced to this product when I was relaxed. When I tried it for the first time, and I remember doing a video about this, this stuff sat on my hair. It did absolutely nothing. When I say it would not penetrate my hair, it would not penetrate my hair no matter what I did. A lot of times I do like to deep condition on dry hair because I'm just too lazy to get in and out of the shower, to being completely honest. So I did that the first time. It just sat there literally. Like when I put the plastic cap on and took it back off after like an hour, it looked the same. There was no penetration. It literally sat on top of my hair. So I said, okay, maybe it didn't like that. So I will wash it and then put it on. And still didn't do anything. I personally like to deep condition my hair with a plastic cap and like two winter hats just to help with the heat. Because real talk, I got stuff to do. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting under no dryer. And I haven't been to a hair salon in so long. Like, it's been a long time since I've been to a hair salon. But I just don't really have time for that. And, you know, Kennedy really don't let me get that much of my life. Like, you know, she don't really let me live. She won't let me live. So, nothing I did made this work. Especially during my relaxed days. Now, when I went 100% natural, it then penetrated my hair. Can't figure out why. I wish I knew why it happened that way, but that's what happened. When I did put this in my hair as a natural, it penetrated my hair. It left my hair really nice and soft, and pretty much that is it. I don't feel like it did much of anything else. It really just helped moisturize my hair, and the truth is that's what the shea butter is supposed to do. It's supposed to just moisturize your hair. That's all it is. The argan oil restores the shine, and it helps promote the elasticity. But remember, it's not a protein, it's not a keratin, it's none of that stuff. So it's just the argan oil to help with the shine. And then the shea butter, even if it does have properties, don't get it twisted, argan oil does not have protein in it. It may help support, but it does not contain any type of protein or keratin. I just want to put that out there. Okay. So, in the shea butter, it deeply moisturizes. And that's what it did. I felt like it did moisturize my hair. It really did. Okay. I used this. This had to be like my 6th bottle container, because I was using this for my hair as well as Kennedy's hair. So, like I said, until was I in love with it, it was just okay. It was just okay. And for what was on the market at the time, I felt like this was the very best thing out there. So, I kept rocking with it. This. Look at the smile of that girl. I can't even play it off how much I really like this damn mask. Okay, so this is Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask with shea butter, peppermint, and keratin. Okay, so I feel like this is this on crack. This is this on crack. Because the shea butter that's in here is now also in this. But they have added some other stuff to this that makes it so much better. Okay, so the first thing is the organic shea butter. We already know what that does. It moisturizes your hair. Then this has the black Jamaican castor oil. And guys, I love the black Jamaican castor oil. We all know it stinks and it's super duper heavy. So usually women like myself with really fine hair would despise Jamaican black castor oil because it releases heavy, and if it gets onto your hair strand, it's going to weigh it down like bricks. So I used to apply it to my edges and in, like when I would do my protective styles, and just put it on my scalp because it really does help promote growth. Now, not saying that it's going to make your hair grow if you keep using it, if you just drown your hair with it. That's not what it does. But it does have omega acids to where it helps the hair that hasn't even come out of your scalp yet get the vitamins and nutrients that it needs to when it does sprout. It's sprouting and it's really nice and healthy. Okay? So it's loaded with reparative omega fats that promote healthy hair growth. And then the peppermint stimulates the scalp for an invigorating experience. Now, I mean, you feel a little bit of a tingle. It's not that serious. It's nothing to necessarily be afraid of. We all know what tea tree feel like and some other products that really have your scalp like, woo. It doesn't necessarily do that, but it does give you a nice refreshed feeling. Okay. Now, the thing that makes this most exciting for me is that it also contains the keratin. Now, let's talk about that. The keratin that's in here is not the bad keratin. This is the good keratin. This is the keratin that basically say, hey, I'm here if you need me. Which means that if you know the bad keratin is a keratin that basically could make your hair too hard. It's not like an Afro-G treatment that's something that's going to break your hair off. The keratin that they've put into here to help with the strength part of your hair is basically like, hey, if you're natural, if you're color treated, if you use heat, if you use those things, 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose some of the natural protein in your hair. However, I'm here. I got your back. I'm with you. I'm here. So wherever there's gaps in your hair strand, if there was a little bit of protein missing from that bond, bam. So just think of it like, pew, 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 pew. Like it's only connecting itself to the strands of hair that needs it. This is not going to process your hair. This is not going to give you like a protein overload. Those are not this. Oh my God, I love this stuff so much because your hair comes out feeling so moisturized, but at the same time so strong, but it is not strong to where you can feel like, oh my God, I need to now deep condition with a moisturizing deep conditioner because my hair is too strong. This is amazing. At times, this definitely can moisturize your hair, but sometimes you definitely feel like your hair needs a little bit more strength. So that's when you will probably follow up with, I would use my Giovanni leave-in conditioner just because I knew that that was a little stronger in the protein sense. So I was getting my balance there. Now, all I need is this, because this is going to keep my hair pH balanced. It's going to keep my hair my moisture and protein balanced together. I'm absolutely in love with this. I love that it's for so many different people, whether you're natural, chemically processed, color treated, or heat styled hair. For not all of us, Lord knows, let me fix that. Not all of us naturals use heat, but I do use my diffuser sometimes, and I do use my blow dryer sometimes, and I love that this also helps me protect my hair because it contains the keratin, which can be used also as a heat protectant. So I feel like this deep conditioner as well as the leave-in is really like a 10 because it contains every single thing you will need for your hair. Absolutely in love with this one. I'm thinking that at this point you pretty much can tell which one I think is the best, and that's by far the Jamaican black castor oil, if that is what you're looking for. I know Shea Moistures have so many different masks to where it's kind of difficult to find which one. Like the Superfruit, that's a good one. The line that this came from, the Manuka Honey, that deep conditioner was a good one as well. But out of all of those, this is my favorite. I love this. God darn it. One more thing I forgot I was about to tell you. This is what it looks like. It looks like oatmeal, like, or baby food. It looked like baby. You ever gave your baby oatmeal baby food? That's what it looks like. It does smell like somewhat like Play-Doh, but it has so much slip. You guys, this is empty. I've used this all up. Well, I will show you. This is very, very thick. This is amazing because it's so thin. It has so much slip. I have detangled with this stuff. This is just the bomb.com. A little really does go a long way because it's so light that you can just put it on and it just glides. It really helps you really place the product in your hair. You know that it's going to absorb because it's not such a heavy process or such a heavy cream on top of your hair. It's nice and light. This has stupid slip to be a deep conditioner. I don't have to use that. You guys know I have very heavy hands, so I used to go through this jar within like 2 or 3 applications. This, I've used this so far 3 times and it barely looks like I made a dent, and I deep conditioned mine and Kennedy's hair. Okay, so I have to say I'm just a huge fan of this. If you haven't gotten your hands on it, please do so. And I'm not gonna lie, it's expensive. The first time I found it was like $15.99, and then the second time I got it, it was $13.99. This genuinely is like $9.99 from like CVS or Walgreens, and it's best if you can find a 2-for-1 or buy one get the second half off. I don't even know if they would offer that because this is that good. And think about it, for this to be $9.99, it's in the same like size bottle, and for the price to be kind of jacked up that way, they know it's some good stuff. The only thing I don't like about this is that I wish that it came in the same size bottle as the leave-in. The leave-in comes in a 16, is that 16? Or is that 1.6? No, that's 16 fluent, I can't see, sorry. 16 fluent ounce, and this is a 12 ounce. So I really wish more came in, especially for that amount of money and the price jack from this to this. But I can't even trip. I'm going to pay it because it's that good. Really, ouch. Ouch. That hurt. Oh, I broke my nail. Damn it. Really, really like this product. I have nothing negative to say about it. Thus far, it doesn't leave a film on my scalp. I really, really like this stuff. I really do. So definitely go check it out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave it below. If you had an experience with this, if you have a negative experience with it, please, let's help each other. That's the whole reason why we're here. Leave your experiences down, and be sure to go check out the comments down below, guys. I love you guys so much. Be sure to check out my description box for any links and stuff. Be sure to go follow me at Shlinda1 on Instagram especially, as well as Facebook. And I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the very next video. Mwah. Bye, beautiful dreamers.